Alright people, how you doing? Welcome back to the Blue Lounge. Yeah, the Blue Lounge. Rebranding, new name, same type of content with a slight change. So welcome back to the Blue Lounge. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the latest developments surrounding Erling Haaland and his potential transfer to Chelsea. We've done this a lot over the past couple of days in live streams, but I know a lot of you don't have time to watch an entire live stream. So I'm going to be compacting it, congesting it, summarizing it in this video. So to give you a nutshell point of view perspective of what is happening in regards to Erling Haaland and where we are today. That is what this video is all about. But before we get into the details of the Erling Haaland situation, I want to ask you for a tiny, weeny, small favor. I want to ask you for a really small favor. If you look down below, I am so close to that 7,000 subscriber milestone. And if you haven't already subscribed, do us a favor, click that subscription button. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a like. I would very much appreciate that. Let's talk about Erling Haaland. Okay, now Erling Haaland. For those of you who have watched the last couple of streams, you're probably going to know what I'm going to say. But if you still want to watch the video and get a gist of it, a summarized version of it, stick around. This is where we are. Chelsea are going to make a bid. Of £130 million for Erling Haaland. And this is going to happen within the next few days, this week hopefully. Now if that doesn't go through, there's a second bid potentially lined up of 150 million. Now I know what you're thinking, why is Chelsea laying the cards on the table already? Shouldn't they wait for that bid to be refused before talking about a second bid? Well, yeah, that is what should be happening. The thing is this, I personally believe the reports are clashing regarding what Chelsea are going to actually bid. And there's also another aspect to the bid that has been discussed, and I'm going to try to put on the screen for you the outline of the bid. If I don't forget, it should be on your screen now. Now, the outline of the bid suggests that there is £20 million worth of add-ons to be added to the first price of 130 million. Those £20 million of add-ons will include Premier League title, Champions League title, a number of appearances, and also goals scored. For each one of those brackets is a 5 million add-on, which will take the 130 million to 150 million. Confusion in regards to the initial bid. I personally believe this is the bid. Now, should Borussia Dortmund refuse this, will Chelsea come back in with another bid of 170 million? Possibly. But that's not what's been discussed. What's been discussed is that it's a bid of 130, and then if that gets refused, 150. But in my opinion, why would Chelsea already have a bid in place should their first bid be refused? Because then Borussia Dortmund will just naturally refuse the first bid just so that they can take the second bid. So from that aspect, it doesn't make sense to me, but that's what is being talked about. Now, in regards to Erling Haaland himself, his contract will be substantially improved at Chelsea. I think he's currently on 100,000 a week, while at Chelsea Football Club he'll probably be getting 300,000 a week. 300,000 a week is not a massive upgrade to what Chelsea are already paying some of their players. It's more, slightly, but not a massive upgrade. I think Kante is already close to that price tag or wage tag. And I think a lot of the Chelsea players will have their contracts amended, adjusted to suit their potential and their importance to the team. So Erling Haaland being put on 300 a week, not a big, massive difference or a problem. Because, you know, we were talking about the impact that his wages will have on the wage structure at Chelsea. By the looks of things, it's not going to have a massive impact. Now, in regards to this deal, when should we expect this deal to happen? When should this deal take place? Well, Yesterday I had on my channel a Norwegian journalist, Andreas. And Andreas believes this deal will be taking place over the next couple of weeks. The deal will materialize over the next couple of weeks. I've heard other journalists talking about hours and days. So ideally, Chelsea would like to have Erling Haaland come through that door as soon as possible so that he can take part in training, pre-season training with the squad, because I know that is a crucial aspect in regards to him adjusting for the upcoming season. We've got a mad long season ahead of us, and we do need Erling Haaland to be adjusted before he gets into competitive matches. So hopefully we can see this happening over the next couple of weeks. Now, if it doesn't happen, then what? Well, lads, you know, we've talked about potential alternatives to Erling Haaland in the past. It's looking like the actual movement right now is in the direction of Lukaku, and that movement is quite solid. Now, I know Lukaku in the past has, stated that he's happy to stay at Inter Milan. Inter Milan in the past have stated that they are reluctant to let Lukaku leave, unless a substantial bid is also tabled for him. But I think all of that is just to have the price established by Inter Milan at the base that they want it at, should Chelsea then have to bid for Lukaku. Now, from what I understand, Marina Granovkaia is already putting moves in the direction of Lukaku. Lukaku is on Chelsea's radar, and things have already been put into place in respect to signing Lukaku should the Haaland deal fall through. So we're not going to be starting from zero. Basically, if the Haaland deal falls through, we are not starting from zero in our negotiations and our movements to bring in Lukaku. So just keep that in mind, lads. Chelsea are having alternatives and having backup plans in the form of Lukaku, especially. Robert Lewandowski is a player that has also been mentioned, but I think the aim is Erling Haaland. If not Erling Haaland, then Romelu Lukaku. Now, this is where we are in a nutshell. This is where we are. I will be discussing this further should more news come up, and I will be doing that on a live stream. Now, every now and then I will try to give you a video just to keep you in the loop should you miss my live streams. You don't have time to go back and watch an hour and a half type of video. Then I will try to give you a summarized version in a video every now and then. But anyway, if you haven't subscribed, lads, do us that favor of subscribing. Let's pass that 7,000 milestone. Really appreciate that. Anyway, hope you have a good day, and I might catch you later on tonight. Should we have some breaking news, I will be streaming either this afternoon or later on tonight. Have a great day, lads. Thanks for watching my video. Take care of yourselves, and peace out.